6 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Northeast League.
Wenn wir das jetzt gewinnen, dann haben wir wenigstens die Serie gegen die gewonnen.
And the Reading Fightin' Phils. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Der Psychoblick, Alter.
Francisco Morales, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Next up, Raleigh. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Late on that one as it's foul off to the left side. 2 out, nobody on. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right
Shit.
now.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. We've played an inning, still 0-0. So now to the plate, Jacob Robson comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Jacob.
The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Ist dafür keine alternative Möglichkeit. Kann ich das irgendwo einstellen? Gameplay. Setting, base running, pitching, fielding. Was ich meine.
Next to hit is Parker Meadows. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle, reined in to second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Up next, Zach Short
so ist es doch wesentlich angenehmer.
to the plate. Now the 2-1. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up, 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. And now in the box, Dylan Dingler. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Jones over at second. Keith on at first with 2 down. Slow roller out to short. Fielded cleanly. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more on a Thursday night following this.
Und zumindest macht sich so erstmal wesentlich besser als dieses ganze da den Punkt zu treffen und
And now Raleigh. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Noch keiner aus.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Einfach nur durchziehen müssen, ist sportlich.
That can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
A runner at first with no outs here. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Base hit, line drive into the corner.
Hey, if this pitcher's going to live in the outer half of the plate, then you're going to have to dive out there and get it, and that's exactly what he did. Hey, that's a heck of a job right there, going the other way after seeing 3 pitches on the outer half.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jalen Ortiz. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning.
Nice.
They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those.
Stepping up is Raleigh, singled in his last at-bat.
The second baseman, number 0.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Behind 0-2 now. Left side, reined in. And there's one away.
No.
So he really had to unload a strong throw just to beat the runner at first that time. And the show track data is in. 88 miles an hour, near the upper range of what you'll see from an infielder. And it seemed to make all the difference on that play. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Raleigh.
The second baseman.
Einfach nur sehen, jetzt auf Base zu kommen. Das wäre ganz cool.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit. So a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Hey, that was a nasty backdoor slider right there, but he was able to stay tucked and drive that baseball the other way.
Bam, Alter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jalen Ortiz.
Der hat das letzte Mal einen Home Run geschlagen.
He does. He hit a round tripper back in the
Mach's
fourth.
nochmal.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
batter, the left fielder, Cornelius.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. To second for one, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
3-2 to finish in tonight's game. The Reading fighting Phils took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Francisco Morales gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he allows only 2 hits in 5+ innings of work. Garrett Hill couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. Tom Baisley closes the door for the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire... For more... To the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like a speedo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico.
Was moet je maken?
In the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love.
Ich check's grad nicht. Muss hier irgendwo was sein. Hier?
Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah. We hear all the time from people around the game that AA is where you start to see the breaking balls that are really set apart from what you've seen before. That can be a big challenge for a young hitter.
Absolutely. And I think, when you think back to, some of the pitchers that I faced, some of the guys that you face in the big leagues for 5, 6, 10 years, you're thinking, man, I saw him somewhere. Yeah, it was AA, because when you see most prospects of any organization, they pretty much go to AA just to get themselves over that hump and get ready for the league.
You had a breakout season at the AA level yourself. What was it about you that enabled you to have that kind of campaign?
I was very confident, and I thought, if the confidence could just stay with me consistently, which is very hard to do at any level of baseball because it's a game of failure. I just try to be consistent every night, whether it was, defensively, offensively, just bring something to the table. Go home with something where you felt good, and I didn't have to think about that game when I went to sleep.
A AA hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Ah, okay. Hätte immer wieder ins Clubhaus zurückgehen müssen und ein bisschen trainieren, scheinbar. Aber wo soll denn das sein? Hier? Ach nee, wahrscheinlich in den Off-Days. Im Kalender. Oh, weil wir noch keine Off-Days haben. Okay. Ach, wir haben nochmal 3 Spiele gegen die. Okay. Designated Hitter, das gefällt mir doch. Das gefällt mir, da brauchst du kein Positional Play machen. Das ist schön. Machen wir das hin und wieder. Oh, ich habe einen 308er Average.
The show's continuing coverage of AA Northeast League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the first of this